Hello, human? It's me, Princess Avinia. Can I come in?
Thank you. Good evening. So, do you like your new chamber? I'm sure it's better than a dirty old prison cell. You're welcome, human. But I only did what I promised you. I told you that I would take you out of that cell if the information you provided me was true. And it was, so here you are, by your own merits. And of course, thank you for the other information you passed along to my general. I couldn't come to see you these last few days, but my general said that you gave him the location of where the enemy army is camping. This is really advantageous for us. Now that I finally arranged some time, I came straight to see you. Tell me, how are you? Is your injury better? Well, I'm glad to know. The butler told me that you go out to the gardens every day and stand there during hours staring at the flowers. Do you like them? Ah, I see. I never imagined someone like you would like flowers. But it's good to know. It's good to know. What? I didn't say anything. Anyway, soon everything will be over, so hold on tight, and very soon we'll be able to discuss your future in the court. What do I mean with everything will be over? My army, in this exact moment as we talk, is invading and taking down the enemy's camp. After they finish killing the human knights, they're going to your kingdom to invade the castle and kill your king and all his family. You look surprised. I know you must be feeling bad for them, but you shouldn't. You're nothing but a pawn in their hands. However, here with me, you're so much more. You're an ally. My ally. Don't worry, your people will be fine. The slaves, commoners, and even the nobles will survive if they surrender without making a fuss. We just need to kill the royal family, and the problem will be solved. I wanted to go with my army, but the general said that as the princess and the heir to the elf throne, I have to stay here, where I'm safe and sound. But he promised me to bring me the king's head on the gold platter, so I'm waiting anxiously for that. What's the problem? You look really scared right now. That's a weird question, but yes. If the king has a bastard child, even they will have to be killed. Even if they're just a bastard child, they still would have royal blood, which means that they could claim the throne if they wanted to. Leaving someone like that alive would be like waiting for a rebellion to happen. That's why we have to kill the entire royal family. The king, his queen, his concubines, and his sons and daughters, all of them, bastards included. We can't take the risk. Are you feeling sick? You look like you're about to faint. Let me call for a doctor. Are you sure you don't need one? Your sick expression is getting me worried. Fine, I believe you. If you say you're just tired, then I guess you are just tired. I will take my leave and let you rest. Yes, you too have a good night. Stop right there. I have the tip of my sword touching your back. If you dare to move, I'll kill you right here and now. Turn around. Obey me. Turn around. Is that why you were acting so suspicious earlier today? You're running away, aren't you? Why? Do you think you can get there before my army? Do you think you can still warn your king? You were going to betray me, right? No. Then why are you walking so fast, wearing a black hood, and taking all your belongings with you? You are running away, but not for the reasons I think you are. Humbug. If you don't plan on betraying me, why would you go? Why? I thought we had something special. I trusted you. I really did. You had to. Explain it to me. I want to understand. Maybe you can change my mind about killing you. Go on. Explain. You can't. That's the only choice you have right now. I usually don't give second chances, so hurry up while I'm being nice. Yes, I remember the conversation we had about the human royal family being killed. Yes, I know what I said. How does that explain your betrayal? What? You're not serious, are you? It can't be. Let me see if I get that right. You are the king's bastard child? That's why you made all those questions earlier. If that's true, why were you part of his army? Why were you a knight? What kind of father would let his own child put themselves in danger like that? So he promised he would recognize you as his child if you became a knight, went to war, and came back alive. Like a test to see if you're worth it. Gods, of course, what else was I expecting from someone like him? So that means you're running away because you thought I would kill you if I discovered your true origins. Look me in the eyes and tell me you're not lying. Because if you are lying to me, I won't have mercy upon you. Oh God, what do I do now? No, I'm not going to kill you. Now that I know the whole truth, I wouldn't do that. I can't help you run away. That would be treason, and I can't betray my kingdom for you. Please, don't cry. Don't cry. Come here. It's okay. I won't hurt you. I promise. I just want to comfort you. Here, I am putting the sword down on the floor. You can come to me. Everything is fine. You must be so scared. I'm sorry for the way I talked to you, but you must understand me. I thought you were going back to try to save your king. I thought you were leaving me forever. I know. Now I know you were leaving so you could survive. I understand the situation you're in is complicated. But if you run away, I, as a future elf queen, that is taking control of your kingdom will be forced to hunt you down. As I explained to you earlier, as the bastard child of a king, you have the right to claim the throne. That's why you'll always be a target. I know you don't want the throne, and I believe you. But I don't know if my advisors will believe you. If my people will believe you. We could hide your origins, but for how long? What if someone decides to investigate you? Things would be even worse if people find out like that. I do have a solution, but I am not sure if you will like it. That solution would be marriage. Kings marry their princess and princesses off to each other all the time to make alliances and keep the peace between kingdoms. So if I, an elf princess, marry you, a human with royal blood, you won't represent danger to us. You won't need to claim your right to the throne, because technically, it will already be yours. It will be ours. This way we can protect you and the peace between our two nations. And I am sure the humans from your kingdom would feel better knowing that one of the rulers is also a human. That's the only solution I can think of. We don't really have other options. What do you think? Really? Will you really marry me? Yes, it is our only option. But I'm still surprised you accepted us easily. Let's go. We need to get married right now. The sooner the better. When our army comes back with the news of our victory, we have to be already wedded. Once you're my spouse, no one will dare to touch you. You will be safe. Of course it will work. Don't be afraid. I will protect you. Do you want me to promise you with a kiss? Like last time? You know, so we can be sure I'm serious about helping you. Will that make you feel any better? Alright then. Come here, dear. I will make you feel better. I, Princess Avinia, and your future wife, promise that I will protect you with all I have. I swear on my heart. How do you feel? Good? Great. I'm happy. Now let's go. We need to hurry. And don't worry, I know someone who can officiate our matrimony. You better start thinking about your vows. I want something very romantic and poetic.